Today I'm going to just show you, because this is the great time and great weather, to show you just how bad this is. Just how bad I've been having it for. Say hello. There she is. Hello, girl. Hello. So we're in the Polytunnel, and as you know, it's called clean. I've got a few jobs to do, but I wanted to show you what we've or what you can get away with. You know what I mean? When you're gardening, it doesn't have to be kind of perfect. So we're gonna do today as well. I want to get some onions in, more onions. Yes, I'm gonna whip out my special collection of lettuces. I don't think, have you seen a lettuce like that before? That's a beautiful one. Look at them. Whip out them. And I'm going to put, oh, there's still a bloody, oh man, I didn't, look at that. Oh, look at, come on, is it a good one? Oh, let's see, look at that. I've been using a few that I've had, and they've been ideal, but that's my challenge for next year, is to try and grow more than 7. So I'm going to put some Japanese onions there. Come on, I'll go show you which ones I've got. No, I'm not going to, I'll leave it there. Right, follow me. Right, I've got too many packets, to be honest with you. You know what I mean, just a couple of quid, so might as well get them in case something goes wrong. But I've got, oops, red and green. Now I planted them, now I don't know how you count it, pronounce Senshu, yeah, yellow, and I've got some 50 electric onion ones, red ones, and they're both autumn planting. So these for me, I think are ideal. They're the ones I kind of harp on about, which is a nice size. You know, I'm not into big. Well, actually, my dad's getting us some onions. Robinson's Mammoth. Have you heard of them ones before? I'm going to grow some of them as well. So my dad's getting us some of them onion seeds, but they're going to go in there now. But at first, I'm all over the shop here. Let's just show you the Polytunnel, what the actual condition. I was talking to my mum, in this incarnation of this Polytunnel, my mother was thinking it's about 12-year-old, this one with the blue tubes. Before that, now I don't know where I got them. I can remember getting a Polytunnel, building a Polytunnel on this site that had thin metal tubes. I don't know if I found them, I don't know if they were here before. I honestly can't remember, but there was a Polytunnel here before that. Like you see, we've had this whole allotment for about, coming up now, for about 20 years, I think, somewhere around there. And we've always had the old one, you know, I was mentioning, used to walk up this is my path I actually put down here. Used to walk into about here, and there was like a little hut connected to the actual glass greenhouse there, and I took all that down, got rid of it. Didn't realise when I was smashing the glass just how much of a nightmare it was to pick it up. So we think this Polytunnel here is about 12-year-old, this incarnation. And to be honest, you could get away with just reskinning it. Do you know what, man? What you doing? What you doing? Bloody jumping up. Hey. So, but it's always been for me this like a little bit low, and actually that's all right there at the moment. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm always bending, you know, kind of hurt your back and everything like that. But I just want to show you what I've kind of, you know, you can get away with. I mean, seeing the crops that I've had growing from here. Let's just show you. Look at all this. So this is the centre bar that's been taped and taped and taped, and we actually use Polytunnel tape, which is ideal, man. It's like rocks. So once it bonds in, but it's over time, it's all stretched and it's moved, and normally there's a brick there holds that little bit up there just to keep it tight. This cord, look at the mess of it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, and again, this is, we'll put tape on here to stop it all flapping, and I did this last year as well. But I noticed when I was, if you just come over here, all this is ripped. Look at this, there's not even anything there. It's just the whole side goes into Bill's garden. and that's it's just like it's all rotten down there. The wood's all rotten down there. This, you can see like dark patches on the ground is where it actually leaks in, and you can see Daisy, you're chewing, stop it. This was one of the big blebs, and I had to put some holes in because this is where them big blebs of water would collect, but at least it doesn't do that now. But I think you could still get away with this for a couple of years like this before I even had to re-skin it. But I want to just get it a little bit, just more, a bigger version, just so I can be in here more with the camera more than anything, you know what I mean? So you can see there, look at this. This is land on the door. Now if I move this chair back, look at this door. That's, you know, oh, she's had her time. Let's just go out there. Have you been out this? There's the other allotments there. So you can see on there the state of it. So it's had its time. It's starting to rain a little bit too much. I mean, maybe I'll not get them planted, but I need to just tidy these up now, move all my pots into the hut. Watch out, watch out. I'm just going to use the wheelbarrow because I want to keep as many pots as I can, because you always think, that's another, what I've realised, you know, this time of year you just want to kind of, oh, I just bin it, just get rid of it. But it comes to the spring and you want in your pots, and these pots, wait, I'll show you. I don't know where we got them from, but I put the, what did I put in there? The Sun Golds went in there, and that's a lovely sized pot. So I want to try and keep as many of my pots as I can, but just these benches, what actually you're on there now, need to come out. You know, I don't know if I'm going to try and keep them or build them again. These are more nice ones as well. Do you keep your pots? There's a question. Do you just get them each year, or do you try and keep them? I hope you keep them, to be honest, but every one of themselves. I tried. One second, I'm just going over this way to get it here. Oh, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't that impressed with these. I don't know, just, yeah, but I just found when I was actually, maybe they're not used for cucumbers, I used them for cucumbers, and the cucumbers got lodged in there and everything like that, so I was more like them. Bottomless pots, use them. Oh. Right, get down, get down. These are like your bits and bobs pots. There's some big spiders here. Mind, I do seem to collect these pots. I've got about 8 or 9 of the things, so, and I'm trying my best kind of not to kind of start like reuse plastic, or not to buy in more plastic. It's so hard. And I noticed there was some garden, I forget, tried to do it or did do it, just using old cardboard, like cutting out plastics altogether, man. But I'm just going to hopefully try and hang on to mine a lot longer and actually convert these into tomato pots as well. So I didn't grow that many bloody red onions. There's one there on the floor. There we go, all empty. I'll be leaving, I'm possibly going to maybe cap it off, but you know, leaving the hose pipe here. These can come out any time, to be honest. I'm not going to, I think they'll come down with the polytunnel. So, oh, that one's a nice firmer. I'll try and salvage the actual runs there as well, you know, so hopefully. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So get them. Let's just go out there. Get these out. Get these bloody lettuces. I've had enough of bloody lettuce. So I'll try and aim for getting all them. Oh, I'm gonna get me pad. Oh, that's better. Has anybody grew these before? These are the Taylor's ones. Is a Sen shoe, 50 onion sets, and these are the ones I grew last year and were fab. To be honest, loved them. So, see, I might actually use both the bags. Yeah, can you see the straight lines I've already done? Anybody else planting their onions now? Don't forget label things, for God's sake. 7th of October today. Son's birthday, he's 18-year-old. Happy birthday, Reed. There we go. He's at school, or I would have been. I'm not always up here, you know. So that's the first one. I'm going to do another couple of beds, but not today. Too much today. I've got to actually get home to tidy up for the party tonight. Little bit of that. Right, look after yourselves. Take good care.